other one. But you can actually watch the math on the spot. And it'll go over that question. So I'm going to actually hold this one up for you.
Good afternoon. And what would Madam like for her lunch today?
What have you got, Waiter Joey?
Whatever Madam wants. Just write it down in this notepad here so that I will not forget.
No problem, Joey.
Very well. And would Madam like some help with her math puzzle before lunch?
I certainly would. Thank you very much.
Oh, excellent.
Here's my puzzle. What we're going to do today is estimate the length of each of these ribbons. We have a red ribbon and a blue ribbon.
I see.
And we're going to use a 1-inch mark. Ready? Okay. Remember our 1-inch mark?
Yes, I do.
So what we're going to do is we're going to use this to measure the red ribbon. So I'm going to put a mark here at the end of 1 inch. Okay. And then I'm going to move it over, line it up with the line that I drew, and then draw another line. See how it goes?
I see.
So far, how many inches do we have?
1, 2.
2.
2 inches.
That's right. We have 2 inches, and now we have
3 inches.
That's right. And if I move this one more place, you can see it goes all the way up to the end, and that gives us how many inches?
4 inches.
4 inches. The red ribbon is about 4 inches long. Yes? Okay. Now let's do the same thing for the blue ribbon.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move my ruler over here, my 1-inch mark. Okay, so here we go. Will you count with me, please?
Sure.
Okay, so this is
1 inch.
1 inch.
2 inches.
2 inches.
3 inches.
That's right, 3 inches. And
4 inches.
4 inches. You got it.
And look at that.
What do you think?
I think we can squeeze one more in there.
There it is.
5 inches.
5 inches. So you can see that the blue ribbon is 5 inches long. Oops, something happened to
The 4.
the 4. But here, yes, you see that the red ribbon is about 4 inches long, and the blue ribbon is about 5 inches long.
Perfect.
Thanks, Waiter Joey. You were a lot of help. You know what? I am ready for lunch.
Very well, madam. I won't be but a moment.
I'm so hungry. Oh, can't wait for my food.
Pardon me again, madam, but
Yes.
would madam like some bread with her chicken coop?
Chicken coop? I wrote chicken soup, not chicken coop.
Well, that makes a lot more sense, I gotta say. May I suggest that madame work on her handwriting? I will see about the soup.
Have fun with math, everybody.
Alright, so that is definitely an option if you wanted to see that math on the spot. There's one on every spot, and like I said, you just hold your camera over it and it'll work on there. So we watched that and we saw that the red ribbon was 4 inches long, and she showed us that the blue ribbon was about 5 inches long. So that was a great explanation from our friends on Math on the Spot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and flip our page. We're going to start working on page 556. I'll go ahead and flip your page. I'm going to change this up on the board. Hi, Max. Max wants to say hi. Peekaboo. All right, so we are on page 556. I'm going to read the next problem for you. It says, Sasha has a string that is the length of 5 beads. Each bead is 2 inches long. What is the length of the string? So I think the most important thing we need to do is start with circling the important numbers. So I know that the string has the length of 5 beads. and each bead is 2 inches long. So I know the first thing I want to do is I want to draw out those 5 beads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 beads up there because that's what they said. The string fits 5 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now it says that each of these 5 beads is 2 inches long. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So that's 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. So the question is, what is the length of the full string? So what do we need to do to figure out the length of the string? If we know that there's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and we want to know the total amount, are we going to subtract or are we going to add to find that answer? Very good, we're going to add. So we're going to add all those 2's together to find out what the total amount is. So we have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. And when we add those together, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It is 10 inches long. Make sure you show me how you got your work as well. Okay? Alright, Maurice has a string that is 15 inches long. So I'm going to circle that important number. So we have a string. Here's my string. And that total string is 15 inches long. Alright. He has beads that are 3 inches long. So the beads on this one are 3 inches long. So they're a little bit longer than that last set. How many beads will fit on the string? So how do I go about doing this? If I know that my string is this amount, and I'm going to keep putting beads on, this is like Max, he loves his beads. If I'm going to keep putting beads on, how many beads am I going to put on to fit that full 15 inches? So how would we figure this out? Well, I would say probably let's just keep adding 3, add a bead, and then keep adding 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 until we get to that total of 15. So I'll show you what I'm thinking I would do. So I'm going to start with 1 bead. Okay, that's 3 inches. Am I at the 15 yet? No, I had to keep adding some 3's in there. So here's another 3-inch bead. 3, 6. Am I at the 15 yet? Not yet. Alright, I'm going to add in another 3-inch bead. So I'm at 3, 6, 9. Am I at the 15 yet? Not yet. I'm going to add in another 3-inch bead. So I'm at 3, 6, 9, 12. Did I get all the way to the 15 yet? No. I'm going to add in one more 3-inch bead. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Am I at the 5-inch bead or the 15-inch bead yet? I am. So how many total beads fit on that string? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 beads that were 3 inches long that fit on that 15-inch string. One was a little tricky, but we'll keep practicing them if you aren't sure. Okay, Tamika has this string. So right here there's a string. We're on number 10. She has many beads that are 1 inch long, like this blue bead. So the blue bead is 1 inch long. 1 inch. I'm going to write that on there so I don't forget. I could circle it too because that's an important number. What is the best estimate for the length of the string? Draw more beads on the string to show your estimate. So we're going to go across this string and we're going to keep drawing beads that are about the same size. Do they have to look exactly like that one? No. Just something close. So there would be another one, 1 inch. There would be another one, 1 inch. 1 inch. 1 inch. Alright, so it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. About 5 inches. I'm going to double check with my ruler. And this one actually looks like it's only about 4 inches, but we're going to go with it because it's just an estimate. So if you only got 4, and maybe you got 6, that would be okay because those are ballpark estimates. If you got 492, that would be incorrect because that would not be a good estimate. Clearly it is not longer than a ruler, so the number had to be under 12. If you would have said 2 inches, that would have been wrong as well, because clearly it's longer than 2 inches. So if you got 4, 5, or 6, that would have been a good, reasonable estimate.